Hello class, today I'm going to introduce to you a very cool tool that I found. It is a website called Edmodo.com. So what is Edmodo? Edmodo is basically a Facebook for schools that can be used with teachers and students and parents, but I like to think of it more as a Blackboard just because you can do a lot as a teacher to post assignments and all these different things. We'll get into it a little later. And that's kind of how I see it more. So the history of this is in the late 2008, Nick Borg and Jeff Hara, who are the founders, they wanted to connect how students kind of run their everyday life with social networking and all that with how they can be in a classroom. And Jeff kind of thought of the idea when he was working for a school district. He was banning all these social networking sites and video sites, and that's where he thought, well, there needs to be a place for this. We just kind of need to find that medium. So that's how Edmodo was kind of created. So there's practical uses for this as a student and teacher and parents. As students, they can use it kind of just how they use Facebook. They can communicate with each other and their teachers in a safe environment. They can also use it to see homework when it's due and even turn it in online in case they can't make it the next day, or maybe the teacher just wants to save trees. Students can see videos that anything that the teacher posts, the students can see, so that's pretty cool. And parents can see what's going on. They can actually see what's due, so in case they don't want their student to fall behind in classes, they can make sure that they do their homework. So that's kind of cool. And for teachers, it's really cool. They can post all these different things. They can post their homework. They can share a bunch of stuff with their students. They can post online quizzes, which is pretty cool. Save a lot of trees in the processes. In case a teacher can't make it, they can still post everything, and they can post everything for a substitute as well. And they can get a lot of feedback. I think that's one of the best parts of Edmodo. There's certain every assignment can be. I'll show you a little later, but they can get a lot of feedback off of it. So let's go to the actual site. Let's move this around a little bit. So this is the site. Let me just log out just to show you what it looks like. So this is the site. How you sign up? You just you can sign up as a teacher or as a student. So if you want to, sign up as a teacher or you sign up as a student. Since I already have an account, I'm just going to kind of log into it. Try to get this done in 5 minutes. And then bam, here is the, and as you can see, it looks a lot like Facebook, even the notifications. So I made this, I made a group, Mr. Sustaita's classroom. And here is the, this is what you give to your students. So when they log in as a student, you give them this code, and that's how they get into your classroom. So as you can see, it's a lot, you can post assignments, you can post quizzes, you can post polls, all these different things. And this is kind of like Twitter, how you would post, or you could post as an alert, tomorrow we will learn about cats. And then you post it in your site room and you send it. So it's pretty much like a Facebook post. And then down here, different students posted different things. And then this is an assignment that was turned in. So far, just one student turned it in. I posted this a while ago. A substitute will be in there today. I'm sick. Students can post on your thing, as you can see. And it's just, you can do a lot with it. In case I wanted to make, I made a California quiz or something like that. And then load assignments, it's already loaded in here. And then you can make the due date, so if I want to make it due in a week, just post it there. Lock this assignment after its due date in case you don't want students turning in anything late, but I'm going to let them turn it in late because I'm a nice teacher. And then bam, something was, and then they just click on it, and they look at it. Oh, well, this changed a little bit, so I'm not going to use that. Anyway, so that's kind of how it could be used. Also, a really cool part of this is anything you wanna learn, so you can look this up as a teacher. Search posts. Let's go back home and do that. anything you want to learn, you can kind of get here. If it'll let me, here's social studies. And then bam, you're going to get all these, because social studies has its own group, you're going to get a lot of different cool things like this. And then there's different, it's really cool, there's like people sharing their lesson plans or different assignments. And then log out. And then let's just sign up as a student. I'm going to try to do this really quick. Oh, I forgot my link. Darn it. Oh my goodness. So I need to go back in. I should have just copied and pasted it. Okay. Real quick, let's just grab the code. So this is what you give to your students. So when they sign up as a student, they just post the code. They give the username. Billy Joe Ivan. Password. Oh, that's Billy Kid. Okay. Give password. Email. They don't need it since they're kids. So Billy Kid is going to be in our class. I can't show you the bottom of this, but it's just a sign up. Oh, you have to agree to the terms, and then you can sign up if it'll let me. Okay, sign up. And now they're going to be in here. They're going to be in our group, so they can see everything that's due. They can comment. And then what's really cool is this little feature, the feedback. So they can give you feedback on anything. So we give a little feedback. Awesome. I love cats. Oh, I put I love cats. Well, we're a student, so we can make mistakes. And then yeah, so that's kind of the main features of it. And I'm just gonna, for the sake of time, you can do a lot of cool things, notifications. And then do all the homework, turn it in, and it's basically a Blackboard. So that's kind of how I see it, and I think it could be used just like that, which is really cool in elementary school level, or it can be used even up to a college level. So it's totally up to the teacher, and it's just a really cool tool that I found. So hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you can use it one day, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.